I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares through. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me.
Yo. Howdy, everybody. We got a special guest today. One that we haven't seen in like, what, fucking 3 months? We got our little black dog here. Welcome in also first-time viewers. I see we have a couple of them. We haven't seen Fire Dog in so long. I'm so happy. Here you go, buddy. Ready to go to work? Alright, let's go. He's got a new soundboard. You good? Come on, buddy. R2, show me 10-8, 10-41, 10-5 Lima, show station 6, 10-8 active. Oh, buddy.
This is not station 8.
10-4, I was testing you. Station 8.
No, you weren't.
Alright, buddy. What vehicle should we use today? Come on. Thinking about using probably the Durango, maybe? But yes, welcome in everybody. We've got a full day of Oscar the Fire Dog. There you go, buddy. This way, this way. F-150, 5. There you go. Oh, I don't have the vehicle set up. I don't think. Yeah, I didn't get time to. All right. All right, stay there, buddy. I'm gonna get it out. Oh, jeez. Scared the shit out of me. Are you all right? All right.
61 to 57 on fire
Scared
ground.
the shit out of me. All right, we are going to go with
6-1 clear.
Durango. Tesla sounds pretty good, actually. Then we can hear him a little better. I think we'll do the Tesla. Oh, lovely. Slow. Come on, buddy. Thank you for the 200 bits there, Bennett. Appreciate you. There we go. Beautiful. All right, let's go home. No, what am I saying? Let's go home. Yeah, see, I work at the station so much that I think it's home. Let's go to the station. Where are we? Station 8? Where the hell is Station 8 again? Oh, right, on the coast. We're at Station 8, which means you get time at the beach. Aww. There you go. I love his little soundboard, man. He added so many things. I love it. Alrighty. I know it's been a while, but you gotta remember your little rules and manners with everybody. Don't go biting anybody. I have a chill day. We do have Yun on as well, so Yun and Oscar, they would know each other pretty well now, though. Let's be honest. I think Gavin's around too. We can. Okay, asshole. There, yeah, growl at them. I think Gavin's around too. Did he give you your dinner or your freaking breakfast today? He should have. Why am I asking you that? Why am I asking you that? You don't understand me. Ken was gonna yell at Gavin if he didn't feed Oscar this morning. Oh, is Gavin streaming today? I didn't know. Thank you for the rampage there, Coop Ma. For the resubscription at 10 months. Quinn Winrock. You want this? There you go. Yep. It's so funny. Wow, 2 green lights. Look at me. Funny. Wow, we are getting lucky with these lights. Look at us. So cute. Alright, they have a red light. Let's go. I don't know where I'm going because the road system in GTA is absolute shit. I should have said that I was on a ride along with a dog, but all right. Trying to get back to the station before our first call because I think there's a lot of firefighters who have not met Oscar, so we'll have to give him a chance to. Alrighty. Yeah, I know we haven't seen him in months, so I'm happy to see him again. He shouldn't poop on the seat. I don't know about anything else. Fuck.
Probationary firefighter 43, 10.8, 10.1, break. Probationary firefighter 43, command.
Go for.
Assignment, please.
Archie, go ahead and go on the ladder for me, please.
Temple, thank you.
Gonna be checking my text. Oh, fuck. Alright, hold on. We'll check text in a minute. I just saw a text there and now I'm scared. I'm never gonna be Oscar. Oh, Bailey! Why are you not on? What? We're almost there. I'm sorry. We have a good amount of firefighters. I'm getting a little lag for some reason down here. I shouldn't be. Aww. Oh, there you go. I think we need to get you a new collar. That one's pretty worn out, huh? Okay. What is going on here, fellas? Yun is on. Yeah, he's texted us already, actually. What's a good idea from Cizé? Oscar and Winston together? Yeah, I do agree. That would be really adorable. We haven't gotten out our own, dog character in quite some time, Luna. What the? Alright. Yeah. Okay, why are we running in the middle of the road? You have Oscar with me. Come on, buddy.
Oh,
It's been a while.
This is my first time seeing him. I've only heard of him. Please, can I stroke?
You've only heard of him? What? How long have you been here? Yes, you can pet him.
I've been here for a year.
You've been here for a year and you've never met him?
Yes. Hello. Hello, boy. A big dog fan, by the way, Chief. I love dogs. I've already got one of State's dogs coming to me as soon as it retires.
Right.
You couldn't come with me
Go
if you
for
retire.
it just like the old days. Well.
Yes, precisely. Oh, it's lovely.
We've got an ominous text. I think our theory is correct on who this might be, which is kind of terrifying. What is with that goddamn fire alarm? Oh, look at them.
Does someone want to play?
Yeah, he has a squeaky toy and there's a ball as well that you can grab from,
Where is that ball, Chief?
let me see if, I think I brought it with me, let me see. Alright, I got some treats. Don't overfeed him, for the love of God, do not feed him any human food. No human food.
Ma'am, I'm down 1 on engine 5.
You're
I won't
down
make him
1 on engine. Where did your partner go?
He just hasn't shown up.
Okay, you can grab someone from engine or ladder if you want.
Come on, Oscar.
Davis, who do you have on ladder?
I have the Proby with me on ladder.
I'll keep working engine on my own.
Well, no, the Proby should actually go on engine because he's more likely to get some calls like that.
Okay, probably you're on engine 5.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Oh god.
Please, for the love of God, Morrison.
Oscar, you know your boundaries. What are you looking at? Oscar? Oh boy, okay. Oh, I see you getting the ball, okay. It's been so long since we've seen Oscar, man. It's so nice. And we're gonna have Gavin come in and oh man, this is gonna be mwah. It's gonna be beautiful as long as we don't get called before he gets here, which I bet you they will be. We have a dog outside if you want to play with him. Oh, not that way, but out in front. Yun is on. He's coming over, yes.
You doing okay today, Chief?
I am doing alright, yeah. What about you?
I'm doing great, doing great. I was kind of hoping to torture a Proby for a bit, but I guess I'll wait for another day.
That's very mean.
I'm not being made. You.
Hi, Goose.
You know me, I'm cuddly.
Alright, we'll wait for Yun and go play with Oscar a little more. I think everyone else has him busy. There he is, okay. I think he'll be fine going into the... That fire alarm is still going off. Oh, he actually has the ball in his mouth. Look at that. What is going on over here? I'm gonna go get rid of this fire alarm. This is driving me nuts. What's going on here? Break that. I probably could clear with the dev tool, but I think that'll be easier. It is a car alarm, it's just getting really obnoxious when it doesn't turn off, that's it. I think right now they're playing ball with... There you go, buddy! Go get it! And he can see too. Campbell did get surgery on his eyes, cataract surgery. Here you go. Go bring it back. Go bring it back to them. I'm gonna laugh if they hit me with the ball. I'm waiting for them to hit me with the ball. I'm gonna catch it on film too. It's actually really...
Chef,
Yes.
where are thy treats?
I gave them to someone over there.
Oh, you probably got.
Yeah,
There's
handle...
a Proby that looks like.
Hello there. What are you doing? I brought Oscar in today.
Hello, Hunty.
How are you?
Doing well.
Oh, that's not what I...
Okay.
Is it this one?
Awkward.
What? What? You brought someone with you?
For us?
Oh.
Oh,
There's
hey,
Oscar,
Oscar.
yeah. Did you feed him his breakfast this morning, by the way?
I left it out. Oh, he has a ball.
Yeah. Yeah, you should take it and throw it back over to the firefighters. Oh.
Okay, I got you.
Oh, you didn't wear that one new police hat for very long, did you?
He's a good boy. I mean, hold on, Luke.
There we go.
All right, you ready, boy?
That is
Hope I
so.
don't hit one of those.
No, don't worry about hitting them. Oh, you hit the curb.
All right. About my detective here along.
Right, right. Okay.
What's going on? Come over, Upti.
All right, so we gotta deal. Oh. Now he's just gonna bring the ball to you because he loves you and me. Hi there, buddy. You should go throw it one more time to him. Gotta hit one of the firefighter. No, I'm joking. Oh, right next to him. Oh, you one moment. I gotta get some.
Hey, LC. What's going on?
Chilling, sir. Yourself?
Alrighty, so long story short, she's been getting some text messages from a random number. And I'll let her better explain it to you. Probably have to look into this before
Oscar,
it
go
turns
on.
into something.
I can't, buddy. I'm in the middle of something. Oh, could you grab it and just throw it one more time? Oh, okay. Hold on, I'll do it. Fuck. I don't have the loadout for it. Alright, you ready? Go play with the firefighters, okay? And go! Okay.
Alright. Yeah, if you want to explain to him what's going on.
Right, so I got a text about 2 months ago now. It just said, time to reignite. God damn it, Oscar. Alright, hold on. Alright, boys, all of you boys, we are in a bit of a private discussion here. I'm sorry. Could you get Oscar and play with them over there too? He's a little distracted by this, but
Just make sure you don't hit me again with the ball thing.
I didn't hit you.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Come on, Oscar, come with me, sweetheart.
Oh, okay. He'll stay as long as he's calm. He's fine here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but if
Enjoy,
you guys
gentlemen,
could, yeah.
and Oscar.
All right.
Ladies, sorry.
So about 2 months ago, maybe about a month and a half ago, actually, I got a text that just said, time to reignite the fire. I just didn't think nothing of it. I did ask, who is this, just in case it was a friend. You know, that might have not known my number or something. And then about 2 weeks ago, 2 to 3 weeks ago, is when they finally responded to, who is this? Saying, wouldn't you like to know Deputy Chief? And then I asked, upon what Gavin told me to do, I wrote, how did you get this number? And just about 6 hours ago is when I got a response saying, so forward, just like the old days.
Okay. This happening for like 2 months now, you said?
About 2 months, yeah. I am wondering if it's a past issue that is coming back out again, but I don't really think it is. It could just be someone fucking with me and you know,
Danger
making
zone.
some
Same time,
prank.
it's
Yeah.
it's not cool doing that to a government official per se. So,
Thank you for the follow, and Liam, thank you for the
do you
subscription
have
at
any
9
idea
months.
if there was a past incident? Because I can name a few that were pretty public, such as the Station 8 deal, if you remember that from a while ago.
Right, it could be
Stuff like
some,
that.
right, it could be in some relation to that, it could be in, again, in relation to that, because I know that they were seemingly after, well, after firefighters at one point. It could also be something years ago, but I don't know where you guys are at, and I don't even know if you have the case files for those.
I don't think I would have been here that long, ma'am. If you
Gavin is Elio.
if you want to elaborate on that, I don't mind you emailing me about it, or you can directly give it to Deputy Chief here, and he can notify me about it. But
Right.
if it's something like that, I don't think we should talk about it in a public setting right here. So.
Right. Like I said, I have a feeling it's gotta do with the station's AC. I feel like it has to, because I am the one who, you know, ended up trying to protect the station, and maybe they have some vendetta against me. She knows exactly who it is at this point. We're not saying anything just quite yet.
I'll have to look back on the file because I wasn't in the department during the Station 8 siege, so I'll have to look into it further and see what I can do from there, but it's pretty broad with the information that we currently have. We're just thinking at this point of what the possibilities could be without actually knowing it, so if you can do me a favor, ma'am, just send me that phone number along with the text messages you got.
Right.
And then I can see what I could do. But if anything, the
Aww.
current way I would say, I would just keep trying to talking to this guy, and while it's still being monitored by us, and just making sure that you have somebody with you, aka the deputy chief here, to stick around you for now until we find out if this is just a prank or if this is actually an actual threat. And until I can find that out, we're kind of in a, you know, situation, I'll say. So.
Right. All right.
I don't want you to feel endangered. I'm gonna assure you that, like, whatever's going on here, I'll have my guys solve it immediately and make sure that your safety is a priority along with the rest of the FD. But yeah.
Right, yeah. Yeah, and I'll talk to my chief about it as well, just to see his opinion on the matter. I've been keeping an eye out. I haven't really looked at I haven't seen anybody stalking or anything of that sort. That's why I'm thinking maybe it's either a prank or, you know, just empty threats.
Yeah, my thing is, from my personal view, with the amount of times that you guys unfortunately have been in these situations, it's just something that I wouldn't want to take lightly anyways, especially considering what the past experiences that you guys had to go through, unfortunately. So if it is a prank, cool, it's whatever, just block the number, probably get a new phone number so you don't have to deal with that again. Otherwise, yeah, well, I'm gonna do my best to get it handled, ma'am. I'll show you that, but we're kind of in a plank situation right now, so.
Right.
Question.
Okay. Yes.
So, I'm not sure if you've checked with everyone else. Has anyone else gotten anything strange like this? I know we had an incident where one of the firefighters were being stalked. I'm not sure where we are with that.
That's why I want to kind of check with some of my firefighters as well, including my chief. See if maybe it's the higher ups that are getting something. I don't know. But I'll check with them to see if any of them have gotten texts.
I know, because I feel like I was overhearing an officer, like, someone was, like, I think Chief himself was being followed from the county down here, and then, I don't know whatever happened with that gentleman.
We know his name and everything, we just never got charged because he wasn't necessarily,
Yeah, I got you.
at the time.
Okay, so, obviously he's on our radar already as a person of interest, just keeping tabs on him to make sure,
I know who it might actually be.
Stupid,
I don't know if it
just
is, but I have suspicions.
check with your people and see if this is one big thing or if it's just solely, I guess, targeting you.
Alright, there's just one other case that's currently active that the detective sergeant's handling, and it's like in relation to just sending random riddles and just low signs of threats to some of the government officials, like the officers. And I don't know if it was anyone in the FD, but we had a situation like that come up recently that is currently being investigated. This can be related, but I'm not completely sure. So until we find that out, then I'm just gonna treat this as a completely different person until we can possibly make a connection. So
right.
That's what I'll do.
I know that what was it? I heard that Bailey's house also when a flame. Is that public knowledge as to what happened there? I wonder if that could be a connection. Again, like targeting firefighters of any kind.
I wasn't aware that her house
Oh.
burnt down. If
Is
that's
that
what
being
you're saying.
investigated by fire marshals or because I don't know.
I don't know. I'm
He's a
I
chief of
quit. I
investigations.
quit. So.
I know, but like he's chief of investigations here, and obviously according to his knowledge, there's not an active case file on that. So I'm not sure if the state has taken that over
It's probably
particularly.
a state thing.
Right, okay.
So.
Yeah, I was just wondering. I'm just trying to think of any other, I know that there have been some issues with some of my,
Let me try to call Sergeant Worcester with the state and
right,
see if they're doing anything.
I'm just trying to see what other, cases with the firefighters that recently happened that might be in connection, but I know, I think Knight had some issues or something, but I think that was something completely unrelated to this. Yeah, let me talk to my chief and see, my chiefs in general, and see if any of them have gotten similar texts or anything like that, or if it's just me.
Okay, that works. I'll give you my contact real quick, man. So
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
do find anything, you can just directly email me about.
Okay.
Incoming 911.
You want me to respond to this text and continue getting information?
Yeah, I'll just say this. It will need to be heavily monitored. So I'm assuming that Deputy Chief here will be with you for a while. So
Oh, he has
you can
access.
just-
He has access to my phone, as you know. Well, as you don't know, but as he knows. So.
Yeah,
just
so
keep an
I'll
eye
just
on
I'll screenshot the messages, send it to my PD email, and then I'll forward that to you.
Mm-hmm. Manny was kidnapped. Oh, what about my battalion chief getting kidnapped recently? What the fuck was that about? Because I have yet to get any information about that. I just heard about it.
Did that occur in the city?
No, I know what she's talking about. It was a something that's more of a discussion that I'll have to do out of my head. But he's back and everything. It's just a situation. I'll say that much.
Okay. Do you think they might be related to this? Good point on that. Yeah.
I'm not completely sure. I'll have to look into it more. But that situation was being dealt with more by the FBI and the marshals. So I'll have to look into it more and find out if it is. Then I already have some leads on this guy from my other detectives that are looking into it. But yeah,
Right.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think of anything, because obviously we hear about cases like that. It's if something happens to our firefighters, they need to write a report on it.
Was there a report? Not
Incoming
really a report,
911.
or a statement given to you guys whenever that did happen?
Well, I mean, they just let us know, hey, I was hurt, or hey, this person was hurt, and if it's on duty that it's happened, then we'll hear about it regardless. So.
I'm just gonna call the sergeant.
Yeah, we're doing our own investigation at this point. We need to talk to Chief Clinton. Because I think I wonder if anything's happened with Chief.
Things that could connect to it. The Station 8 thing, the battalion chief Manning's kidnapping, in general, just the normal threats that some of the firefighters have received, and even our guys too.
That's good.
There is one other thing I can think of, but there's no possible way that it can be connected to it. It's in reference to the Charlotte Row, but everybody that was involved with that was arrested.
Right.
Either that or killed by whenever me and Detective Tate were investigating that. So that shouldn't be an issue.
Okay, is it public knowledge of what happened to Charlotte? Is she dead or
She's
in
dead.
jail?
Yeah.
She's dead. Okay, I didn't
That's
see. I
public
didn't know
knowledge
that, so that's good to know considering the fact.
Yeah, everybody that was involved with that incident was either dead or arrested for life. So, because we didn't take that whole situation lightly. It was an intense night. People were shot, kidnapped, etc. So we dealt with that, and that should not be a connection at all because she's dead now. So.
Okay, I didn't know that. See, I wasn't told that. Good to know though that maybe it's not most likely her.
Yeah.
Right. I will. Here's the thing: is I know there's until I'm only going to allow, and I'm saying this now because I'm not in agreement with anything, but I'm only going to allow Gavin to look through my phone to keep up to
Absolutely.
to date with
that's
this, you know, text, because I prefer to keep my privacy from you guys if it's not, you know, needed for you to tap my phone
Yeah,
or
of
whatever
course,
the
I
case
get
may
that.
be.
I respect that. That's completely fine.
Okay.
So.
Alright. Anything else that you might need?
Oscar's investigating the fire hydrant.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm requesting it from you, Deputy Chief, is if you can just, whenever you guys do get time, to give the information and
Alright on.
text messages as wise and all that, then I can do my part in this
Right.
entire thing.
Okay.
Yellow.
Can you not have the conversation elsewhere?
Hey, Sergeant Rush. Watch this, Deputy Chief.
Okay. Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Like I said, I haven't noticed anyone
So I have a
watching or anything like that, so it could very well be something
this
small.
person that's been
You know,
stalking these firefighters.
just a prank.
Okay.
Do you have any pertinent knowledge on that you can advise?
1 second. I'm having voices in my head. Give me 1 second, ma'am.
I would get that checked out. Come here, buddy. There we go. You alright, buddy? I'll be alright. Nothing you need to worry about. He said calmly.
Okay, give me 1 second.
This music is creepy. What song is this? I'm keeping this. A phone call from the other! That's so good. I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this. Yep. You want me to try to call this number, do you think? Just to see if they respond?
I don't want, if they have that technology to start tracking you, I'm not gonna risk that.
Well, if they have my text, they probably have the technology for that. But yeah, no, I see what you mean.
Sorry about that. So long story short, Deputy Chief Campbell here has been getting texts from a random number.
Are you able to do me the favor at least sending me?
He's always pretty much saying.
Oh,
that
what should
we're
I?
gonna
Yeah, what should I
reignite
respond
the
with?
flame, weird stuff
Oh,
like that.
what did they currently say?
I asked, how did you get this number? And they said, so forward, just like the old days.
What's already active on
Just
the
ask them to elaborate
Incoming
on that
911.
or something like that. Be simplistic about it.
I know
Ask him
the
what?
incident was the chief that was being
I
followed.
think that's
I'm
the
not
move.
too
Just
sure.
ask them, what do you exactly mean by that? Act confused.
Oh, okay, I see. Give me a sec. I'm not. Oh man, I want to respond in like a sassy way, like you're barking up the wrong tree.
But so 10 times here, he's gonna draft up a little incident report type thing. I'll brief you guys later. He's just being very vague in his messages.
Thank you for the gifted subs there, Morgan and Paru. Appreciate you a lot.
Small things that I'm trying to get ahead of before it turns into something.
Haha, someone got kicked out of the casino. Okay, I responded. I'll let you know if I get a response back.
Alright, I'll get with you more offline.
Just so you know, badge number 397. If you want to ever email me that.
Alright, I appreciate it. Will do.
This is gonna be interesting. Big jacket. I haven't been calls, but we've been on doing an investigation kind of type thing.
Alrighty.
Okay. I guess that's all we can really give right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just basically be a waiting game.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's just, Chief, sir, if you can just give me that information whenever you get the time, and then probably get the TF guys on this.
Alright, sounds great.
Alright, if there's nothing else, I'm gonna head out to that call. Y'all stay safe.
Oh, you too.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, where's Oscar? Let's go to the beach.
Yeah, let's. Oh, yeah, that actually sounds really fun. I need the. There we go. Where did he go? Is he on my
I don't
car? He's on my car.
On your car?
Yeah, look.
Oh, I see him.
Oh, okay.
Campbell, it's not fair. I don't get.
Oh, they're taking a group photo. Okay, I
You don't
see.
get what?
Hold on.
I don't get to be in the picture. It's not fair.
Well, go and get in the picture then. I'll take a photo. How do I, how do you... What?
Your record button.
You old lady don't know how to take a picture?
Shut the hell up. You know I ain't old. Hey, cheese.
How do I work this thing?
Alright. Say, Oscar's amazing. Alright, got it.
Wow, you got really excited about that.
Alright, well, I'm gonna walk to the beach if
Oh, that's
anybody wants
awesome.
to join.
I think Oscar wants
Oh
to
my
play
God.
ball on the beach.
Yeah, Oscar does. Come on, buddy.
Slip on that roof.
Anything after.
Ooh, there's a sunset! Sunset! Holy shit, look at that sunset. There's a sunset.
Yeah. Oh, sunset.
Do you want to ask for the law enforcement to stay and watch you? No! It could be just be a prank, bro. It could be a prank, bro. Look how beautiful that is. Why does it seem like it's still too light outside? Oh, it's bugged. I think our weather script is bugged. It's mine! It's mine! Oh, where is it? I can't see it. What? Where is it? Where is it, boy? Damn it. Oh, it's right here. Oh.
Engine 5, radio check off fire ground.
5x5.
I got it.
Engine 5 clear.
I love this. It's so cute. Okay, okay, okay. Here you go. Give it. Drop it. Alright, buddy. You ready? And
Oh,
go!
no.
It might get a little wet.
Hopefully he doesn't go in the water, yeah.
We don't like a wet dog.
The smell, though. Just gotta take a shower. Take
Oh,
a bath when he
you
gets
missed
home.
an opportunity so badly. I'm not gonna say anything though. You missed an opportunity. There you go. Whose turn is it to throw it? I got it. Come here. Where's... I don't know... Okay. I'm gonna see if I can throw it over their heads. Let's hope I don't hit them. Ha! Oh no. Oh, I regret my decision. Okay, I threw it over them. Whew. Is it a quiet night for you?
Oh my god.
What?
There's a, something going on at the casino, like a disturbance or something. Some drunk guy got kicked out.
Isn't that what you deal with every night?
Oh.
You go, buddy. Come on.
It's my turn.
Okay, alright, fine. Unfortunately, you can't actually swim in the water here. Like, the dog can't. There you go. What an arm.
Let's wear him out a little bit.
That is a long sunset. Want me to Duke? Duke is still around technically. The player of Duke is still around. We just haven't had a map roll quest done. There you go, buddy.
Yeah, it's getting dark.
Are you scared of the dark?
I work in the dark.
Fire radio and channel.
Alright, you ready, buddy? And go! That's so cute.
We gotta ride on that Ferris wheel sometime.
I have never actually been on that Ferris wheel. I doubt it's gonna stay quiet, especially if there's a disturbance going on. Did you actually feed him this morning, by the way? You never answered my question. You like skirted around it.
Yeah, yes, I did. You know what we have to also? I'm gonna buy it. It's a it's an automated food dispenser. Like you fill it up with food, and then like it's a schedule.
Okay, alright. Fair enough.
Yeah, I think Oscar will like getting fed on time, so I'll buy the it's like I said, the dispenser. You just put a whole bunch of food in it every couple of
Can I
hours.
have you stage at post op 5001 Galileo Road? That's stage 5001 Galileo Road.
I gotta go.
PD
Sorry,
asked
love
me
you.
to stage where the dirt road meets the paved road. Be advised, this is in relation to people being trapped in the mine. The scene at the mine shaft is not code 4 at this time.
Car 2, how are Elia going to establish that the scene is safe without our help?
They are checking out the scene as this may be related to another call. They will inform us when fire is clear to move in.
10 for car 2 to all units. Medic 1, go ahead and start heading en route. All
Hey.
standby. What?
Chief.
What?
Do you want me to grab Rescue 1?
No,
It
no,
has
hold
the
on,
ATR gear.
Hold on. People need... Okay, let's go ahead and have Medic 1, Engine 5, and Ladder 1 en route. Actually, Ladder 1, could you go ahead and switch to Rescue?
10-4.
Go car 2 en route as well.
Engine 5, we'll be en route to the 5001 incident, 2140.
Alrighty. Please don't do this to me.
Rescue 1 will be en route.
Give me one moment, boy. Hold on. One sec, guys. Here we go.
Fire radio car 2.
Go for it.
You can move in. The mine is currently on fire at this time.
10-4, car 2 to all units, go ahead and head directly en route to the mine. Fuck, we need a
Engine 5
tanker.
copies, direct to the mine.
We need a tanker.
10-4, showing all units en route.
I know, buddy, I know.
Fire radio out channel.
How is a mine
Engine
on
5
fire?
command.
Go for it.
Is there a source of water nearby that scene we can hook up to, or we're gonna have to have somebody swap out the tanker?
Car 2, I'll go ahead and scout that out once I get on scene.
Engine 5 clear.
Car 2 to Medic 5, could you actually hop on tanker and head en route? Fuck it. All call.
Be advised by our radio 1041, 10 8 this time.
Car 2 to Medic 5, do you copy?
10 4, en route.
Why not? It sounds like it's a big call, so...
Fire radio and channel. Fire radio car 2 and being informed there is embers and smoke coming out the tunnel.
I'm bored.
Control, tanker 1 en route to the mine. Showing tanker 1, 1097 at this time.
lot of things going on right now. Thank you for the follow. My concern with the mine being on fire is there's chemicals there that we gotta be really careful. Alright, buddy.
Rescue 1 to car 2.
Go for it.
Do we have any idea what substance the mine's been procuring?
Negative, we'll find that out once we get on scene. Any units that do go inside the mine are going to need to be in full SCBA. Engines, there we go. We don't know what's there's no TNT. Oh!
Engine 5, arrival 5001.
I'm pretty sure it's this one.
New dispatch, 5002, 5002.
I'm pretty sure it's the mine is right over here. Yep, my eyes are dying because of that. I think the mine's over here.
Engine 5, car 2.
Go for it.
If you're taking that road, I believe you got the wrong one up near Baytree Canyon Road. I believe it's the correct one. I'll stand by with engine.
And for you are correct, I was double checking.
Fire radio to command.
Go for it.
Is there possible Medic 1 or Medic 5 could break off for another call?
What's the call?
Be advised, PD is requesting medical for an over-intoxicated male at the casino.
Or let's stand by on that. I need to see if I need all my units on this call or not.
Hard copy.
Okay, what the fuck is going on? I think it's...
Rescue 1, do we know which road actually leads up to the mine?
I thought it was one of these two.
I believe it's the one on Galileo Road nearest 5002. It'll snake around. I took a wrong one near 5001. Engine 5 clear off radio.
Pretty sure I was fucking right about that.
Medic 1, do we know if anyone's trapped inside this mine?
I'm pretty sure I was right.
Yeah, they said they were trapped on radio.
Motherfucker, dude. I'm gonna go with my gut instinct next time.
Okay.
That is why I always go with my gut instinct instead of listening to other people! I'm sorry, I'm ran into a dog. Pretty sure I was right about this. We'll see. We'll see. I remember it stuck out. Yeah, okay, I was right. I was right. I was freaking right, man. Ah. R2, show me on scene. R2, it is going to be the road that I was originally on, just north of 5002 Galileo Road.
Medic 1, Engine 5, they might want to keep some distance from us for a little bit. Dicey here.
Engine 5.
Okay.
Rescue
yep,
1 on
that's
scene.
exactly what I wanted to do.
Engine 5, Tinker 1 direct.
Tanker 1.
ETA to scene.
About 2 mics out.
Alright, buddy, just stay nearby.
Engine 5.
R2, we're gonna have visible black smoke at this time, no visible flames. Oh my god, what's happening with my computer?
We tried yelling in there with no response.
What is
that we
happening?
can't get too close to
I've been
smoke
advised
and
that there's a
everything and all that.
possibility of 3, if not more, PTs trapped inside.
Okay, I'm gonna... Where's engine?
Engine scene on scene. Engine 5 on scene.
Be advised, deputies are saying somebody they have contact with in the mine is saying there's about 20 minutes of air remaining.
How the hell did they know that? R2, how did they know that?
Be advised, they said they have contact with somebody in the mine, unsure on how they got that information.
And do we have any LEO in the mine right now? If we do, they need to get out.
Medic 1, clock 2.
Go for it.
Where would you like us to set up triage and rehab?
R2, just wherever you feel is necessary. Yeah, go further up because the smoke is going out. R2, do rescue, tanker, and engine. We're gonna all get into SCBA gear and go in together. Let's go ahead and get 2 hoses at the very least up front. Oh my god, my... Alright, buddy, you can't go in with us. I'm so sorry. I wish I had
Engine
like...
5, 2 attack lines pulled.
Aww. R2 to tanker, what's your ETA?
Currently just on the dirt track approaching the scene, about a minute now.
10-4, just once you arrive on scene, go ahead and connect yourself to engine. We're gonna have a team of 4 and 5, sorry, 4 firefighters breaching now.
Hey, do you want me to grab some, an extra air tank?
Not right now. Right now we gotta right now scan for any people that we can potentially get in. All right, so you grab one.
Fire Department, if you're in there, call out.
I don't hear anyone, ma'am.
Okay, is this both rescue and engine company with me?
Yes. I know Edge is here.
All right, everyone turn on your. Make sure you turn on your pass alarms, and then we'll go ahead and breach.
You're gonna have to
Car
use that
2,
special
show engine
match
company
button.
and rescue company along with car 2 breaching at this time. Alright, let's go.
Also let dispatch know that we will have no comms in there.
Car 2, we're gonna have no communications while inside. Can we make sure that tanker stays out here and keeps an eye on our lines, as well as just make sure that if we're not back out in about 15 minutes, go ahead and call for backup.
10-4, our tanker 1 is on scene, and we're getting a supply line to engine.
I got a 4x4 here. Somebody want to give me a hand?
Okay.
And we'll lift on 1,
Be
2,
careful not
3,
to-
bring it up. And we're just gonna shift it over. And set it down. There we go.
Beautiful. Make sure if we have any crumbling of any of these posts, we need to get the fuck out.
Copy. I do have some embers, unknown to fire.
Oh my god, this is terrifying. Oh, I got a flashlight, sorry.
I wish we had helmet lights.
Oh my god. Come on.
RDS Senior Firefighter 29, 1041, 108.
Senior Firefighter 29, 1041, 108 this time.
Fire department, call out if you can hear us. We still have comms from the outside, it sounds like. R2, can you... Do we still have communications from the outside?
10-4, engine 5 is hooked up.
I don't know how you're getting that, I'm
4 is
not.
well.
You're not? Okay, I am. Maybe because I have I have a chief radio.
I'm getting
I'm
some.
sure that's the reason.
It's garbled for me, but I can hear it a little bit.
Got a beam on the path here.
Oh, we should have brought the TIC, yeah. You're right. It's actually a really cool scene. Alright,
Hey, don't clump up here, guys. If something falls, then it's gonna take all 3 of us out. Let's just make it. If something
I'm
falls
making sure
up,
you have
let's
fucking
take
light
1
right
out.
now. We need to...
Fire rescue, call out!
Okay,
Alright.
I don't see any smoke in here. I see smoke from the outside, so it might be why I do see
There's
some
a
smoke
beam
in the air.
here. Let's go ahead and get it a little shifted, not too much.
I don't actually see fire, so
Alright, let's go around it.
Hey.
We have a split here, ma'am,
go
but
ahead
I think I
and go
see light
left.
down there.
Let's go left.
Copy your left.
Left is often gonna be where people tend to come and explore this fucking mine like idiots, and they always go left.
Fire department call out.
Yeah, Morrison is loud, but he needs to be so people can hear him. I've got the light. Go ahead and just watch our back. If you see any beams behind us, you need to yell out to us.
All right.
All right. Slow. It's actually really neat.
Fire department, call out! I do not see Jack, and I do not see Squat.
Hey, let's go to our right, see if there's anybody in the right. I see that there's a door in the way. Fire department, call out! Is there anybody behind that door?
I'll hold this corner if you want to check it out.
Fire department, is there anyone trapped behind this door?
Hey, I'm hearing some clanking coming from the left.
Oh, okay. Let's go that way then. Morrison, take lead. I'll go to your right here with the light. Yeah, we don't have a light on our helmet, unfortunately. We would normally, but... See anything
I
yet? It's
cannot
just
see
fucking
jack
dark.
shit.
Okay, I have eyes on something. What the fuck? Is that a car?
I don't know what that something is.
That is a vehicle. Alright. Careful approaching it. Fire department, call out if you can hear us.
Right here, I think there's a hallway.
Okay, there's a car here. Let's...
There's someone down there.
Golf cart.
Ma'am.
Okay, both sides are blocked.
We've got someone.
You can't see that someone down there.
I don't...
It's a cave-in.
I hear some rubble falling over there. I can't see anything. There's rubble blocking this way as well. Alright. Fire department, call out if you can hear us behind this rubble. Is anybody behind this rubble? Is there anybody behind this rubble? Can you speak up? We cannot see.
Fire department call out.
I don't hear anything. Can someone check the other bundle of rubble, please?
They're not gonna hear you through a collapse. You gotta make noise.
Did anyone bring, like a pole or anything?
I'm clanging my hose.
Yeah, I was gonna say, clean your hose.
No, I'm not cleaning. It's my Halligan on the railroad thing.
Right. Oh, shit.
I'm not getting anything
I
so
already,
far.
I already have my passive alarm on for -2.
Tanker 1 to command, and engine 5.
Go for it.
Were we able to get a situation report?
Hold on. Listen, listen. You hear that?
I do hear something. Alright. Alright, we need to go back,
Engine 5, stand by.
you two
That's not mine.
keep dancing. You two need to stay here. Keep an eye on everything. Me and this firefighter here are gonna go back and get some tools and some extra help.
Copy.
Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go fast. Card 2, I think we've located some of the miners. Unfortunately, it's gonna be based off of sound only. They are behind a big wall of rubble, and they are potentially losing air pretty quickly. I'm gonna come out. If we can get some tools ready for us once we get it out. We're gonna need some extra help too. This is actually really fun. Damn it, I can't see shit in here. Fucking smoke. Alright, there's smoke here. Arthur, could we also get 4 oxygen tanks prepared for us to move them in? Alright, we're gonna need all hands on deck.
Yep.
Alright, tanker 1 crew, tanker 1 crew. We need we need shovels, we need fucking just any type of tool that we can get to remove some rubble. I don't know what else is behind that rubble. It could be large beams, so we need an axe. We need we're gonna bring in 4 oxygen tanks as well to replace what we have in there. We are going to need
Alright.
Huh?
Go ahead.
There's 2 tanks for you, Chief.
Alright, thank you.
Quite heavy. Who else is getting some tanks?
I'll grab them.
Alright. How many do you think you can carry with that axe? 1 or 2?
One of you want to grab these? Get some cribbing just in
Let's
case.
see, I can set this
support the
here on
structure.
the back. I can take the 2.
Okay.
We have
Oh, how
trios
many-
set up over the
Card
tank
2
as
to
well
fire
as
radio.
some oxygen.
Card 2, go ahead.
I apologize for not responding to that other call. We are gonna need to county call that. We need all hands on deck here.
Deputies said they're
Guard
possible
TV
3.
is already counted.
How many have you located though?
None.
We don't know. We
We've
don't
only
know
located
how many.
by sound.
We don't. Yeah, we just are getting a sound back. So they're behind some rubble. We don't know how many are behind there. We don't know what's going on.
Right.
Alright, we gotta get back in though. I got my.
Continue for 29.
things. Go for it.
Alberta to Summit.
We're gonna bring shovels and rescue
Yeah.
equipment.
Or to grab squad and head over to postal 5002
I'm
just
also
north of it. There's gonna be a dirt
grab
road.
some heavy airbag.
29,
Yeah, I've got a drill and some cribbing just so you can, if you move rubble, you can support these structures of mine.
Oh, I see.
Alright, these will help us with lifting any major rubble.
I have some cribbing, Davis, just to
Yeah, cribbing.
Oh yeah, what is the TIC?
also have some drills as well.
Yep.
What is the TIC again?
Alright.
I don't even know what the hell. Alright,
Alright, it's gonna get dark in here.
Right, so what we need you two out here just in case the mine collapses. We need people on hands out here, which is why you're staying out here. Once squad arrives,
Yeah.
we can send one of you in with us.
That's fine.
SCBA, that's up to you who you want to bring in, but we gotta get in there. So.
Yeah, here's your equipment.
Right, yeah,
So when you
squad
guys
five
want to come back out, here's all of your needed
Squad
equipment.
5, shooting you
Right,
1097 at this time.
All right, she's gonna have 2 bottles. I can't. If you can run, go ahead for it. I have 2 bottles of oxygen. R2, we're entering back with the mine with tools along with some spare oxygen tanks as well. Thermal imaging camera. Oh yeah. I don't think could it actually see through rubble? I kind of wish we had like 18 firefighters right now. This would be an epic scene with that many. I'm just gonna run because I don't want to bother walking all the way there. They said we had 20 minutes and now they're saying we have 5 minutes of air, even though it hasn't been 15 minutes yet. So I don't know what they're working. I don't know what they're giving us to work with, but. I don't think we have any off-duty firefighters right now.
Here we are. All right, what's the situation?
Whoop, that's not what I meant to do.
What do you mean? What's the situation? It's all a
Like,
trap.
what?
I've got
any
a small
steps?
hole in there where they're barely getting any oxygen, and I've shoved a glow stick in there.
Okay, we've got some cribbing, we've got some an axe here, we've got some shovels, we've got extraction
Battalion 2,
tanks for
fire
ourselves as along with them, as well as some masks.
And
go ahead.
I also grabbed some heavy-duty airbags.
Between 4110 to 95 Lima.
Battalion 2, shooting 1041.
Alright, what kind of rubble is this? Is it just rock? It's dirt? Is it debris like from the posts? What is it exactly?
Yes, it's all of that.
Okay.
Battalion 2, car 2.
Go for it.
Station assignment, please, ma'am.
Car 2, if you have your own personal vehicle, go ahead and, your command vehicle, go ahead and respond immediately to north of 5002, the mine shaft. We need extra hands immediately.
10-4.
We've also, we also have some airbags too.
Alright, well, I'll just follow what Davis tells me to do. He's the ATR2 guy.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just checking to see what's blocking here, because if there are any heavy rocks, those will be the worst ones to move.
Make sure you're dancing.
Yep.
Wood beans and rocks. Turn mine off, really? Oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
All right. Let's go ahead and start getting some cribbing above us, though. So while we're shifting this, it doesn't cave in on us.
Battalion 2, car 2. Would you like me to actually bring Go 1 instead, since it has extra tools on it?
Negative. We got all the tools we need. I would rather have him respond fast.
Alrighty. I'm still checking on the size of these. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting some braces up
I
here.
have no idea where all that smoke is coming from, but it's worrying me.
It's probably from something back there, I would imagine. I just don't know how smoke is clear. You know, actually, that's a good point. Where is the smoke coming from? If we can find out, we might be able to find an entry way through that. Let me see if it's coming from here.
Party, squad 5 on scene.
Cause yeah, if the rubble was there,
Squad
the
5,
smoke would not be able to go from
23
front.
at this time.
Come on, dance, people!
I don't think we need passes here.
Whose pass alarm is going up?
Davis,
Ow!
Sorry,
Alright, let's turn this shit off.
It's not mine.
We don't need them. We're not in the smoke-filled
Well, it's
environment.
not mine.
It's not that bad.
Ow! Turn yours off, please.
Well, at least we know they work.
Yeah, right. Jesus Christ, my ears. Yeah, we'll get scene lighting incoming once we get...
Oh, sorry.
R2, once we get more extra hands outside the mine, can we get another crew of 2 coming in with some scene lighting along with some... actually, stand by on the extra tools. Is there any other tools we need right now? We're gonna get some scene lighting, anything else?
Give us a
more
rock bar.
More cribbing is always
rock bar. It's
Okay,
to
rock
move
bar and
giant
more...
rocks.
Yeah, I know what it is, I just didn't hear what you said. Part 2, can we get a rock bar, some extra cribbing, along with actually 2 more tanks of air, and then that scene lighting. Thank you. Once you guys have extra people out there. Okay, I don't see smoke. I think this is just dust from the heavy collapse of the
All right, hold on. There are medium to large size rocks here.
Part 2, there's gonna be no smoke. Anything that looks like smoke seems to be the dust from the rubble falling down, so just be advised on that.
Alright.
Does that mean we can take our
Yeah.
Mask off?
Yes,
no.
I would not.
Not like I haven't
considering-
already had mine
I was
off
gonna
for a
say,
bit now.
I would not, considering the fact that this is an old abandoned mine shaft and you don't know what the fuck they've been mining down here.
Could be coal
They've
dust.
been mining for gold. It's called Bitcoin, ma'am.
All right. Well, we should be able to move these slowly with just 2 or 3 people at a time.
Right. Well, then let's start because we need to
Yeah.
open up a hole here so they can get some air in there.
All right, Proby. That means I've got a hole going in there. They're getting air.
Oh, okay,
It's
they're
just
getting air
not
now.
enough.
All right. Well, I'll continue providing the light until we're able to get in.
You are the light in my life.
I would not say that in front of my boyfriend.
I was making a joke, ma'am.
It was still very nice.
No.
We're not switching to I would not. I would still use SCBA gear in a mine like this, especially with all the fucking dust and dirt debris from the collapse. Fuck that.
Oh, let's just be sure you have your gloves on. We have no fucking gloves in here.
There's a guy without a mask after debris fell.
Ma'am, I can live without a mask because I fight wildfires.
See,
It's way
so you have
worse.
the tolerance.
But that's no excuse.
No, if he wants to kill himself with the the air in here, that's fine.
I did it for 20 years. I'll be fine.
How old are you?
Not 20 years. But a good amount of years.
All right, let's focus on this. Let's get these people out.
All right. Let's see. This one seems to be slightly
Watch your
bigger.
hands, Sarah. Make sure they don't get crushed.
Yep. I'm gonna use this airbag here to move this one.
I don't want to airbag anything because it could go up into the roof and then more shit could come down on top of us.
I'm just using it for leverage, not a actual lifting it.
Okay, copy.
Let's go ahead and continue. Some of these
Tanker
rocks.
2 crew going to be entering. Sorry, correction. Tanker 1 crew going to be entering with 2 personnel.
And 4, you're gonna be following left, left, left.
To the left, to the left.
This is an amazing scene, to be honest. And we haven't even gotten in yet.
All right, we're get. Holy shit. We're getting it. I mean, as long as we have a hole where we can crawl through without.
I do wonder what this golf cart is about.
Italian sail be on scene.
Yep, I'm gonna shore that up.
Bad 223 at this time.
One of the boards creak near. Remains intact. Okay. Oscar is not going to be allowed to
If we
be
get a hole
back
big
in
enough
here.
to send one of us through, I can go through and check on him.
Right.
We should probably get some medics in here too.
Once yeah, I'll go back out and see if we can.
Yeah. Do we have any backboards here?
No, we don't. I'm gonna go out there and grab I'll grab 2 of them, along with grabbing.
Let's wait till Tanker gets here, because then they can
Well,
take the
Tanker
light
is-
from you and just keep shining it.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. We do need to see
Yeah.
lighting. I keep forgetting that.
I mean, I would love to be able to see where my hand is. All right, just turn it off.
All right, it's cribbed up. We should be able to continue.
Since I am the smallest one here, I could crawl through. Once you have a hole big enough, and then I could start.
I'll go through. You're sitting out here with the light, and I'm pretty good with claustrophobic.
Okay, well
spaces.
there's gonna be no light back there. Is the problem. So.
I have a flashlight.
And they're coming right now. Yeah, you have.
They should not be doing that.
Can we be serious here?
I have glow sticks too in my pockets here.
Okay, all right. We're about to get our scene lighting anyway.
I didn't mean for that to be a actual coming joke. I said they should not be going through that way.
Oh.
What are you doing with your flashlight? It's jiggling.
Hold on. Okay, we got extra.
All right.
All right, let's set up scene lighting immediately, please.
Yes, I would love to be able to see. Watch that rock there. Make sure it doesn't crush your foot. How are we looking, Davis?
I'm checking that now.
All right.
Okay. Oh my god. Turn pass alarms off for the time being. Is that scene line not working?
Yeah, it's not. That's a bit weird.
Oh shit.
I got glow sticks, so you know we can slap a little of those around.
I think there's one in. I think there's more flashlights in this bag. I think whatever.
Let's try again. Put it down.
I think they have a tendency to not work in the mines.
Right lane closed. You are right that the right lane is closed ahead, but we don't need that.
Oh, yeah, mm-hmm.
Man, he's got them pocket inflatable signs.
I do.
Alright, do we have any eyesight on any of the people? Is that scene line not fucking working? Oh god.
Yeah, no, it's still not working.
This is enticing.
Alright, let me try. How do you...
Hey, Davis, I think I can get through that.
Your M muscle.
All right.
Somebody want to swap out my tank, and I'll go through that way.
Yeah, your M muscle.
All
Alright, that's cool. Thank you, guys.
When you're going
No,
through, try not to shift anything as best as you can. I know it's impossible not to shift anything, but we don't want it coming down on you.
Can you get rid of yours, please?
Sorry, what was that?
Oh shit, no you're right. Well that's fucking useless.
Going through.
There you go.
Fuck, okay.
I can do that.
Oh, sorry.
Unless
Oh
you
my
guys
god,
need
I'm so sorry. Oh, shit. I'm so
You might
sorry.
want to press charge.
No, come on, buddy.
Buddy.
Fuck, lock this shit
Putting
over.
out a hard hat on, huh?
Morrison, is there enough room for me as well?
You can try.
Well, I'm fucking smaller than you, so yeah, I will be able to get through. Alright, I'm gonna...
Ooh!
Can someone replace my tank, please? And then I'm gonna bring another tank in with some masks.
Yeah, here you are.
Car 2, 6-1.
Right, and here's the other tank for you.
Okay, I'm gonna go in.
Or exterior medics from
Right,
621.
Medic 1.
5, inside, unknown if conscious or breathing. We're checking them out for you.
Rishi, thank you for the update.
I got you. Engine pod clear.
Part 2, I'm crawling through as well.
Cool.
Car 2, have them pass those oxy tanks through. They've got no air in their tanks.
Part 2, I have a couple of masks right now and an oxygen tank coming in.
Alright, copy. If we can get one more.
Well, let's go through one. Okay.
Who's docking?
Here's
What's your
two
name,
masks,
bud?
2 masks right here for one tank. I'll get the others.
All right. Let's put him on that one.
Wait.
The one I'm standing in front of, and I'm gonna go see who's conscious.
Part 2, I'm coming back through the hole right now. If we can just pass through the hole. Okay, let me reach.
Pass it to it.
Yeah, just chuck it through.
Okay, we're crawling backwards now.
All right. Now let's continue. Digging this
Anybody
out.
that can, we need backboards push through the hole there as well, so we can slide them out to you.
Okay.
We do not.
Who's actually unconscious? All of them?
This one right beside me. Hey, bud. I'm gonna go ahead and give you my oxygen.
Shorter Campbell.
Go for it.
Is myself and Sanchez okay to exit the mine to be able to get some backboards?
10-4, you also have a crew on the outside as well. We need extra tanks yet again and more masks.
No, stop breathing fast. Stop breathing fast. Just gotta keep those calm, collected breaths.
Buddy?
Hey, if you're gonna spit dust up in my mask,
You surprised Jerry's being quiet? Well, don't say that.
go through there. You got it, man. You're breathing.
Oh, they all have yellow fucking...
Dude, slow your breath down, man, or else you're gonna waste all that out. You and I both are gonna be screwed. In and out.
Where am I?
Try breathing through your nose. I know that you inhaled a lot of stuff with your mouth.
I don't know what they break on the death. Yet.
Hey, ma'am.
Yep.
We could pass a, if they could bring us a ventilation fan, we could set it up outside. It can flow clean oxygen.
Okay, well, someone else is gonna have to get that right now because our hands are full.
I'm asking you if you're okay with that.
Yes, anything that isn't necessary, we will do
255
that.
is exiting.
Just call it.
Copy.
Shaw, if that was you just calling in, can you also bring us a ventilation fan?
Yeah, I
We're gonna
really
set
need
it up
vitals.
just outside the hole so we can flow clean oxygen through this
I don't know
place.
if he has a pulse or not. Or if he's breathing. He just says he's on the brink of death, whatever that means. Oh, it's okay, it's going up. Hey, sir?
Hey, man, who's on my
Rescue
oxygen
1
breath?
to
How you
Car
doing?
2. Be advised, I have this tunnel now shored up, and it should be safe
There
to
you
start
go.
passing
That's
people
what I want to
through
hear.
whenever y'all are
Sit on
ready.
We'll get some water
throat,
to you in a sec.
Tesla? No!
Are you hurt at all? Anything fall on you, or is it just, you know, you guys
Oh, this is a
getting
woman.
oxygened out?
Also, if y'all need any more help in there, it is also safe for other firefighters to pass through now.
Hey, ma'am?
Did anything fall on you or hurt you, bud?
255 is entering the mine.
Okay.
Ma'am?
You got a fresh
I'm stepping
oxygen
in on the-
intake there, man. I'll be right back.
Okay, who's the one that's speaking? This one? You, sir?
Yeah.
Okay, sir, go ahead and continue breathing, alright? You've got that mask on, take whatever air is necessary. Alright. Just keep breathing, focus on breathing in the mask.
Are they gonna die?
Sir, focus on your breathing with that mask, okay?
Answer my question.
Vitals. Oh shit. We need more hands up back here.
Alright, I believe all of them have oxygen masks right now.
Yep, I'll do. The girl over here does to my left. I'm checking on this gentleman here, and I just put one on.
Copy. Alright, I'm gonna go get some other crap headed to us. Hey, you're doing fine, bud. We'll get you out of here in a second.
Go for it.
Kill backwards here, we're gonna pass a few through.
What the fuck is that noise?
Yeah, I'm just coming out for him. Also, I can hear
Oh,
that vent fan
no.
running, so that's good.
That's so loud.
Copy.
Be advised, I'm coming through with the backboard.
I'm already heading your way. Let's just meet in the middle.
Part 2, can we turn that fan down? It's loud as heck.
We cannot turn it down.
Yes, get rid of it. Oh, it's so loud. I can't even hear myself think.
Hey, Davis, do these have sea colors with them?
Thank God. Okay.
10-4.
So loud.
Copy.
Your buddy is one of the miners? Oh, yeah? Alright, we got my 2 patients are...
I'll also be sending a medic bag in with one of them, or BLS if y'all need it.
Let's just get him out.
Are any of them? Do any of them have any physical injuries, or was it just them running out
Not
of
that
air?
I've seen so
okay,
far.
yeah, then we
I've
gotta
got
get them out. Those two,
5
both.
seat collars, 5 backboards.
Right. Okay.
They're
so.
all on ropes, so they can just pull them through.
All right. So I think the woman there, her vitals have been going up. The gentleman in the orange vest is still, he's breathing on his own, but barely.
All right. We'll just get him through and start heading him out to the medic.
We have a code blue. Code blue. Actually, we have a code blue.
He's
code
got
blue
a
this
mask
time.
on him. Oh my god. I'm gonna get these people going then.
Yep, get him out. Poor Morrison, he tries, man. You're really sick, Talia? Aw, it sucks.
Hey Davis, I'm gonna give a few tugs on a line, and that line has 1 person on it. They're gonna go back to you.
10-4.
I know, he's not good. He would have been turned around, don't worry.
Yep. Once we get this guy out, y'all bring him until he come back.
All right, she's going off towards that other entrance.
Okay.
Are they gonna die?
No, you're not gonna die. If we're in here, you're fine.
Are they gonna die?
No, I'm sure they're not, bud.
Why do you sound so calm?
This is just another normal day for us, man.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing.
You're in good hands here, man. Trust us.
Okay. Code blue's
Man,
off
you're
right
being
now.
called back on a stretcher. They're not bluing?
No, not doing any more
Okay.
locals. I'm gonna check him and then I'm gonna check the gentleman to my left here.
Davis, I got 1 more for you. I'm tugging on that rope now.
Oh, it's gonna be a mass
10-4.
casualty. To extent.
Pulling now.
Copy. All right, Davis is pulling this guy out.
Okay, he's breathing better. I'm gonna check this
All
gentleman.
right,
over here.
I'm gonna take that person out because
Okay,
this guy's
yep.
conscious.
I don't wanna die.
So you're not gonna die, alright?
I don't wanna see my kid.
Alright, this gentleman is still breathing well on the air.
Yeah, he's on my oxygen mask. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, you're talking about that one. I meant the guy. I
no,
thought I meant the conscious guy.
No, mine in front of me. No, that
Second
one is
person out
still
of the
pretty low
hole,
pulse right now, but
continuing towards the exit.
All right, I've got a 3rd one for you when you're ready.
10-4. Ready when you are.
yeah, we only have one on
Go
ambulance.
for
That's
it.
fine though.
All right, Davis is hauling this one out.
I think I'd rather have extra hands with the mine than medics. Oh, this guy's gonna come in last. Hey, sir, what's your name?
What?
What's your name?
Alright, 3rd one is out of the hole, standing by for extraction.
Sorry, I couldn't.
All right, 4th one's coming to you.
10-4.
All right, Davis is pulling this guy out.
David.
Can't hear what he's saying at all.
Davis is pulling this guy.
'Kay.
Whoever this guy is, and I'm standing by.
I don't know. He's stable enough.
Yeah.
though.
All right.
Let me recheck his vitals. He is conscious, though, which is good.
Keep going. All right. Yeah. Once you get your vitals off of him, why does he have sheriff gloves?
What does it matter? Okay.
I'm just making an observation.
Breathing rate returned to normal levels. Pulse is higher. Alright, his vitals are relatively good. We are able to move him.
All right. I've got 1 more seat collar and 1 more backboard.
4th person is through the hole, waiting on extraction.
let's
But it
let's
was
back
have
up.
we one coming out the tunnel now.
Hey,
Alright, Davis, one more to haul out for you. This guy's conscious, so be a little more careful with him.
10-4. I will.
Alright, and
begin
we'll just
pulling on your
follow
mark.
Davis back.
Yep.
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, he's tugging on this line and hauling him back that way.
there he goes.
So you're gonna be that other guy's gonna take you out. He's gonna haul a rope, and you're just gonna slide through that hole we made, and we'll follow you right out. Okay?
And Med 1
Go
to
ahead.
interior crew.
Go, Medwood.
You gotta keep the mask on, man.
First PT,
You got
they
mine
sent
on.
out. What's their
They're
status?
pulling him back now.
They're
so.
pulling you, dude.
That I am unknown.
I don't know where he went.
Did he just? Where did he?
I-
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Let's just keep going.
Yes.
Hit you. I like that he's actually crawling through. That's amazing.
Person is through the hole.
Oh, you can actually get
Waiting
through
for
that?
extraction.
Oh, no, you can't. What? You can't? Okay.
Two fires from back in on the way back to extract the turd.
I love that he's crawling through. It's amazing.
Hello. Alright, this one in front of me is the one we just pulled through.
Oh yeah. Situation on them.
Alright, I think the
One
gentleman.
of these
Oh
guys is
god.
conscious.
Yeah, one
This-
of them.
The
this-
guy to my right.
This
Which
one
one's-
right here.
Which one's the code? I need to know which one the code
Right here.
is.
No,
yeah, gentleman
we've
in
solved the code.
Gentleman right here is conscious and talking. Let's take him last. Let's take these other two now. I can carry
Okay.
one.
Which
If
one
someone
was
wants to
the
pick-
one that was coding?
I don't know at this point. I think it was this gentleman right here. Yeah, this gentleman right in front of me. But maybe with the glass.
Okay.
The one
Oh
in front of
shit,
me.
I don't fucking know now. Actually, they all look the same now.
Alright. Let's just take them. There's enough here to. There's enough bodies here to do it.
Yeah.
Aren't
We're
they
gonna
on
take this
backboard?
first one, Sanchez.
Okay.
Yeah, they are on the back
yeah.
board.
Yeah.
Y'all, if y'all want to
Yeah,
take
we knew
two,
that.
I'll wait for the next group.
Okay, I can pick up this gentleman if someone wants to get the other side.
3, 2, 1.
Yep.
Oh, where did you go? Okay.
Let's go.
Hello, Morrison, or whoever's
Shall, yeah.
taking. Ready?
Well, what a show.
This is a long scene. I love it. It's not even done yet. We've got the medic side of things now. I hate this mine so much. People need to stop going down these. Thank you for the
I
danger
know,
zone
yeah.
there. Appreciate you.
Need to put a big sign, do not enter.
Yeah. They need to just bar it open or like closed with metal sheets so no one can go in.
Yeah. Do that.
Howdy. Ooh, Bennett, thank you for the 235 bits, sir. Appreciate you a lot again. Thanks for waiting on doing that after the scene kind of was.
Hey, Davis, Manning and
low-key
Daniels
area.
are heading in to grab that last PT.
10-4. He is currently still conscious and speaking.
Yeah, just keep talking to him.
Now. Just a little bit further.
Probably gonna grab medic 2 very soon. That way we can get these people out faster.
Yeah, I wanted to say, I guess. We won't even medic. What we could do, we could probably, I think we could probably break off, go to 70 probably.
For some of these, yeah, a lot of it is just lack of oxygen. Well, actually, it depends. It depends on how they're feeling. We only have one conscious person. The other 4 might have suffered brain damage if they were out of air for too long.
Okay.
So we need to be mindful of that.
So we need to really try our properly and get to that information and go from there.
Oh, hello. We have seemed to have halted.
Yeah, I don't know why.
That. Yeah, let's just keep going. Oh, there we
That's
go.
the-
Oh
no,
my.
you've got me.
Music is not the right music.
Two fires coming out with the third patient.
Go. Ah, the sun.
Sun.
Choose firefighters on a patient X10.
Part 2, we're coming out with another patient.
Oh, we got another one.
Oh, jeez. All right,
Just
I'm gonna
let
go
them
grab.
go.
I'm gonna go grab medic 2 because it's gonna be the nearest one, and we need to get these people out. So I'll be right back. Are you coming with me, buddy? Alright, 2, I'm gonna go pick up medic 2 at station 2 at this time. Buddy, you know you can't be in a medic, right? Sorry. Sorry. I just remember that. He can't go in the medic. Oh no. Oh no! Why? I was doing so good. Thank you. Wow, Dutchman, you waited for that? Thank you for the 221 bits. Thank you all for, if you were planning to donate, thank you for waiting. Jesus. Oh, why? I was just
Manning,
inside.
Morrison on Fireground.
Well, that confirms my theory. It's
for
definitely the
Stein, too.
vehicles.
Just make sure you've got personnel accountability. How far are you from getting back here?
Advise are right at the entrance.
Got it. That's spot clear.
William, thank you for the 200 or 100 bits there. Thank you very much. Yeah, I like the Tesla. I am growing very fond of the Tesla. I'm not gonna lie. It's just so smooth.
Incoming 911.
43X10, 1PT 355.
I should went to station.
Be advised, fire radiation between 1 and 9-1 at the time.
C5554, emergency 42, rescue 1 will be unstaffed at this time.
There's so long to go. Oh no! Ow. Kilala is open. We should go back to Kilala with Sophia. Yeah, maybe if Sandy or another place was open, we could have a little bit of help, but they're never open on these days. We have mass casualties. Big Yoshi. Oh my god, I love Yoshi so much. He's my favorite. Thank you very much for the resubscription at 30 months. And congrats on your badge as well. I should have went to station 1. I feel like it would have been closer. Whoops. Could have brought medic 5 as well. Oh well. I'm going a little fast, mainly because we're so far away. Out of my way. Out of my way. I was thinking about DVing it, but then I decided maybe I should keep it. It'll disappear. I don't actually think I have medic. I don't think I have medic 2. Fuck. It's medic 2? Yeah, baby! Oh, 2. Show me transferring to medic 2 en route. We don't have time to get some fuel. This would also definitely have a lot more fuel than that. Alright, medic 2, let's go!
Fire ready back in
Do I like the Tesla in real life? No, not really. I've never driven a Tesla though, but I don't like the look of them. Out of my way! Yeah, these sirens are very nice, aren't they?
Car 2 advised.
Go for it.
Are you cleared from that call, the miner's trap?
Negative, I'm on medic 2 and route back to call.
Our drop station 10 minutes from Mark 2.
Get some speed going on this thing. Please don't do it. The locals really just want to have a fun time killing ya. Pineapple on pizzas don't belong. We should know this by now. We've had this argument. I'm pretty sure we came to a consensus that they don't belong on pizza. Oh, I'm driving like shit right now. I don't know why. Can you do it? Ah, my eyes. They belong on pizza. End of story. Absolutely not. Not end of story. This is the beginning of
to command.
There we go. All right. Fucking hell, dude.
Go for Battalion 2.
Battalion 2, is there any possibilities that any fire unit could possibly break off at any point here soon?
Nope.
What's the call?
Be advised, I would need some fire stage somewhere in the metro area. There's some shots fired going on at the time.
Copy, be advised, we're not going to stage until that scene is code 4.
Thank you, Manning.
Hard copy, I was just trying to know up ahead of time to advise metro when needed.
Copy, I believe our mech's going to be currently tied up. We got 5 PTs, so it may have to be counted in general. Just keep us updated on that call, please.
Hard copy, Battalion 2.
Yeah. Don't know what this song is, but we'll play it so we can get back to our vehicle. Right as they go back in the area, immediate lag. See if we can get up here. Medic 2, show me on scene. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the game lag. It's...
Cars 2, showing 23.
Medic 1 to Medic 2.
Go for it.
Just a heads up here, we've currently got 2 red tags and 2 green tags and 1 yellow tag.
Move, battalion!
For transport of the red tags in a couple of minutes here. We're currently intubating one and the one's being treated at the moment. We'll advise further.
You're missing some of your lights.
I am using lights.
Ma'am, I said you're missing some of your lights.
What do you mean missing some of my lights? It's perfectly fine.
Your lights here, and you also have the wrong license plate. Shame on you.
Well, it's not. Shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna attempt to stay.
I have the stable PT ready for
Whatever.
transport.
Fucking asshole.
Hello, whoever is
Okay,
on
who
medic
can be
two.
transported?
This
Hello.
one right here.
Got that stabilized, I'll give you...
You also have this guy behind me as well.
And I believe one up there, we all have mask cover treated. I'm not sure.
Okay, Chief, so the important ones right now is mine. We've got a yellow tag right now.
Alright, I
His
flushed it and we're
response is
secured.
reactive. He's possibly got a TBI, traumatic brain
Have we moved any patients from here yet, or are we still under?
No, they
okay,
were still
okay.
stabilizing.
They're still stabilizing. Alright.
And they're doing a beautiful
well,
job
okay,
of it.
so yeah, that's beautiful. Unfortunately, Medic 2 is going to be only BLS, so we'll take the less severe patients on that. I would like to take all of them to Mount Zona or Toledo, or not Toledo. What the fuck am I saying?
Pillbox.
Pillbox.
I think, Mount Zona.
Mount Zona will be closest, just because they have all been without air for quite a bit, so they might have brain damage.
I think Mount Zona might still have some head issues.
It does, but as long as you turn off your lights before you get there, you should be good.
Okay.
I say about 2 blocks from it.
So are you only taking green tags, Chief?
Whoever we need to take in Medic 2, doesn't matter what tag they have, we'll grab them and get the heck out of here. I'm gonna turn this around actually, wait a minute. No, I'm gonna keep it going this way.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, no,
if,
it was on staff.
someone needs to move
Campbell went
onto
and grabbed it.
into the back there and treat their patient along the way while BLS takes
If you want,
the...
I'll go with Car 2, let Car 2 take over the medical stuff, and I'll drive back.
Alright.
It's up to her. But
Can
at
anyone
least
be
we'll get
moved?
2 people.
Yeah,
Our
my
green
PT can
tags
wait
can't
for
be moved
stable.
at this time. We're intubating this
Oh, you want? If you want to sit in back with the PT, I'll drive back
Shouldn't
to
there
the
be
ambo.
1, 2, 3, 4? Are we
Okay.
missing a patient? I see 4 people.
PT code 0.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
I'm
okay.
not sure. I heard
Our yellow tag is code zeros. You're not fine.
Yeah, Campbell, since you're a medic, do you want? I can go
Sure,
deal with one
Right,
of them.
yeah,
and
whoever was at
light
medics can take over medic 2. I just brought it here because I could get it.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't matter who ultimately drives it.
Hey, Campbell.
Yes?
My PT's telling me there were 5, or...
There were what?
My PT's telling me there were 5 of them. I only
Yeah,
see 4.
I was told that a patient in code 0, someone said that.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah.
That's alright.
As arms isn't moving, I'm good to continue.
Alright,
with
is
the
anybody,
intubation.
sir, have you been checked out?
Yeah, they gave me a mask.
They gave you a mask, okay, and you still... Alright, can he be moved?
Chauffeur reading metro radio.
He wasn't my
I
patient.
think I
Who
can.
treated the... Who treated this person over here?
Okay, well, I see Oscar next to someone who's not being looked after, one of our firefighters, and this gentleman's on his own.
Right.
So, can we take these two, or what's going on?
The one next to Oscar is my PT. They're stable.
They're stable? Okay.
Summons,
I gave them...
I treated that
If that's the
patient,
case,
you
let's
guys-
start getting them moved into medic 2 then. If they're stable enough to move. Are they, like, do they need a, ALS?
That both
No.
What does that mean?
Campbell
I'm
should
not
be
sure.
fine.
ALS
Never
is
mind,
advanced life support.
What does that mean?
Okay,
Hello.
It means they are allowed to handle more medicine and can administer
Danger zone.
more intrusive stuff.
Which hospital?
It's gonna be Mountain Zone.
Oh,
Okay.
yep.
If you just want to stand up with me, I'll just connect your match and we'll get you into the other
Alright,
room.
alright.
Were you his patient, or was he your patient, Shaw?
Thank you very much, Troy. They follow there, by the way.
Okay.
Oh yeah, fire apps are open, guys. They'll be open throughout the weekend.
Yeah, this one's my patient. Vitals are stable. C-spine stable. Pupils were reactive, and the patient's
I'm
alerted
gonna
and
go
oriented.
swap out
So
the cars right fast and I'll head down there.
I just gave her O2 and water.
Huh?
You're good. You have your take home set up?
Yeah, I do.
Alright.
Yours is yeah, I got my Dodge.
Oh man.
Hey, I know you like it too.
I do.
Where is... Okay, who...
Do you have a free medic for transport, or is that
McCulloch, were you talking to me? Cause I cannot hear
Uh,
anyone.
Yeah, sorry. That PT, the green tag that you've just put in medic 2, he's fine. He only had dust in his airway and he's on oxygen.
Okay, alright.
Oh.
They took 2 patients now?
Yeah, so we should be able to load these 2 patients into medic 1 then, I believe.
Okay, alright, let's go and do that then.
Yeah.
Medic 2, be advised, we're transporting times 2 patients stable, GCS of at least 14 to 13. Going to be in route Mountain Zone, priority 1.
Alright,
Medic
can anybody
2
help me? Is she already on a backboard? She should be.
Times 2 patients.
No, not yet.
Okay, she can...
If you want. I think I can.
Apology. Okay, I'll
sign the bag just a second ago.
Okay, brilliant. Are you ready?
Alright. Howdy, ma'am. How are you feeling?
Ready, please. Left.
Okay.
Doing alright? Alright. Are you feeling like a burning in your throat or anything like that?
I got water, so I'm okay.
Okay. Alright, well we're gonna go ahead and get you onto a backboard here and get you in the back of medic. That way we can take you to get treated.
Just before we leave, I'm going to take this tent down just so I don't forget.
Daniels, you have 2 radios.
Alright, Simmons, if you can
that's
help
not a
her get
radio,
onto the
that is a
backboard, please.
duty belt.
It's not.
Did you grab it there?
Alright, let's go ahead and roll her onto the backboard.
Are you talking to
Alright.
any of us? I can't do
Your call.
Alright. 3,
Am I free to
2,
just go in
1.
front of the mine shaft?
Next one hasn't stopped, so I'll get fire radio.
If that one section
Alright, let's lift in
collapse,
3,
there's no telling
2,
that any
1.
other part will collapse.
Alright, medics, we got another patient here for you.
Well, I understand that, but like not in it or anything.
Simmons has the update on her though.
Yep. Do you want yeah, I should probably actually go with. Cause that's my ride. I'm gonna...
She might need to you might need to...
Yeah, I got it.
Is there no one driving?
No, I don't need to go in there.
I'm in the passenger seat.
Alright, I'll get in the driver's seat for now, but
We still go quick.
that way the person can get in the...
Oscar,
Why
almost
can I
just
not
ran
get
after
in?
them.
What the hell? Is she in the back? Alright, she just...
Getting a knife.
Yep, just...
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Brilliant. I'm in the back, so I just want to drive.
Alright. Alright.
I'm
Fuck.
good on court.
I think that's, we're done. Right?
Medic 1 to fire radio.
Yep, I'm gonna give pre-alert to emergency.
Is Engine 5 good to clear?
Yeah,
Medic 1, go ahead.
Good boy, good boy.
Advise, I've got a pre-alert for emergency
Alright.
whenever you're available.
Manning, can you give me and Oscar a
Good.
ride back home?
Yep, that's what I was about to ask. If you need any route.
Copy.
Yeah,
Advise,
yeah.
we've got 1 red tag
Oh
coming
my
in.
gosh.
GCS
No,
8,
the front seat's mine, Oscar!
intubated, blunt force trauma to the upper torso.
Alright.
Wow.
Unknown
Oscar, you
age,
have to go on the other side,
got
buddy.
John Doe, vitals are stable. We've pushed
I
50
don't have much room in
milligrams
here.
of subs,
I think we're
and
just-
he'll got
should be.
picked 1
Yeah,
green
yeah.
tag coming in. We'll advise further on the green tag once you have it.
Hard copy, medic 1.
R2, show scene code 4 at this time. All units can head en route back to station at this time. Is he having trouble?
R2.
You may have to open up the door for
Hold
him.
on, hold on.
All units station routed to station at this time.
There he goes. What the fuck? Okay, outward. Oh, he's in the back seat. He's in the back seat. That's fine. It's okay. Just don't drive too fast.
So 55650.
Don't fall out, buddy. Okay, just stay inside. You got the GPS. I got it set.
Yeah.
And you're not even
yeah, back
following it. You're not. I was heading back home.
Fire radio,
I
engine
got-
5.
I was just going down the road here, yeah.
No, just follow the GPS home.
Hard copy that, engine
That's what I'm doing!
Then do it.
You can show us. Go ahead and show us clear incident en route back.
Oh,
to
there is money there.
available.
He's fine back there. He's fine back there. Don't worry about
Medic
it.
1 to fire radio.
He's alright.
Good.
Aren't
Say
you,
that now.
Oscar? Yeah, he's alright.
Pre-alert on our green tag whenever you're available.
I'm
Good,
getting off
Medic
this
1.
radio. I'm done after that. R2, show me 10-7, 10-42. Have a good night.
R2 742 at this time. Have a great night.
Alright, we're gonna head home with Oscar. Alrighty.
Where is it, buddy?
Fuck, that was a very long scene.
Is that the only call you guys had today, or?
Yeah, but that lasted like an hour and a half, so what more do you
That
want?
makes sense.
Hey, have you gotten any text messages that are random, by the way? Just random. I know it's a random question, but
Not that I'm aware of. Why?
I was just wondering, that's all. Don't worry about it.
I'm concerned.
No, you shouldn't be concerned.
I am concerned.
Don't worry about it.
I feel my phone vibrating, but
No, don't worry about it.
I'm gonna worry about it.
Oh, we're not.
The last time you said don't worry about it,
we're
I got
gonna
promoted
better
up to
once we get
battalion
there,
chief,
yeah.
and you guys yelled at me for it.
Isn't that the best way to get yelled at?
I mean, yes, but still.
How do you want to see who we're going to be raiding today? Oh, isn't Jan streaming? Let me see if he's.
Just telling Montana there that if Vandal was on shift, so that he needs to come swing by the station.
Got his link.
See his old buddy.
I got his link. We'll do like kind of like an impromptu raid on him after we're done.
My grandma turns faster than you.
Okay. Oh, are you enjoying that, buddy? Why do you have so much shit in the back seats?
It's standard equipment that came with the
A
truck.
cooler is standard equipment? What do you put in
Yes.
there? Fucking beer?
I wish.
No, I hope you don't.
Man, think about this thing being like a mobile like motivation unit though. MMU, there you go.
Yep. Yep. See,
Yeah, see,
even
Oscar-
Oscar's
no,
agreeing
I
with
was-
me.
I was
Oscar
gonna say,
is
yeah.
agreeing with me, right? Oscar, you're agreeing with me, and no beer in the cooler. Yes.
I might be bug juice back there, but it's for the firefighters. So.
Uh-huh. I know I left my Tesla, it doesn't matter. Fuck it.
What? That's my boot!
That's what you...
What the heck?
That's what you get for leaving that back there.
The hell, Oscar?
Look, he's like 7 years old, okay? He's gonna do stupid things.
I know, but... Oh my god. I wonder if he probably smells my dogs on it.
We'll give a raid to Jan. Don't put any links in the chat yet, please.
Oh, what the...
Oh,
Damn it.
I hope those weren't the work boots.
Maybe.
Danger zone. Thank you, Manning. Come on, buddy.
Yeah.
Alright, have a good night.
Yep, you too. Oh.
Buddy.
You back there, bud?
Come on. There we go. Alright, see you later, Manning. Thank you for the danger zone. Alright, come on. Yeah. You gotta go pee first. Let's go pee so you don't pee in my bed. Are you done? Alright, let's go. Sorry you didn't go into the mine, buddy. I didn't want you to die. I'm sure that Gavin will be home soon. You can play with him and chew on his boots. Do some Civ stuff? Nah. We're gonna get off and go eat. 'Cause I'm hungry. We'll wait for him. Oh. Are we gonna be playing Red Dead? I am gonna be on Red Dead, just not streaming. Alrighty, let's go. You enjoy that. It's been a while. Oh, do I hear another dog? No, probably Duke somewhere. Come here, buddy. There we go. Who's a good boy? Aw, so cute. Aw. Alrighty, well, it's almost 11 p.m., which is my bedtime. I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. Come on, let's get your dinner first. Thank you for the danger zone. Oh, you actually did buy one. Well, now. Look. If you wait for another, what? 5 minutes, it'll come out, okay? Alright. I'll see ya in bed there, Oscar. Aww. I know you want me to do Civ, but I don't want to do Civ, so I'm not gonna do what you tell me to do. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and raid Gavin. Gavin Yun is, not Gavin Yun. Wavy Studios is the player of Gavin Yun. Thank you all for stopping by. That was a very exhausting scene. Holy shit, it's been a while since I've had something like that. Yep. Go ahead and go say hi to Gavin Yun. I'm gonna join you guys over there. Have a great night. I'll be back tomorrow probably for some Red M streaming. Otherwise, have a good weekend, guys. Enjoy.